Welcome. Let me turn raise these windows up so it's not so loud. I am enjoying the energy of summer. It's official tonight. I think it's like 10:42 p.m. Um, Eastern time. Officially, summer solstice. Longest day entering into summer solstice. Let me wipe off my camera. Give me 1 minute. Okay, y'all can still hear me, but it was looking like a little bit blurry, so I want to clear that up. But you guys, I'm here. So first of all, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I am going to be talking about ways to initiate sex, summer solstice style. So we're gonna just be putting a little bit of spin on it. Um, before I get into all of that, like I just invite you guys to really get familiar with not get familiar with, but really take advantage of the energy like that is before us. Like, what does this mean? Summer solstice is the longest day, or it's the start of the summer season, where the days become longer, the energy becomes more vibrant and bright. um yeah, and I think, yeah, tomorrow is officially like the start of summer. So I wanted to give you guys a couple of tips on ways to initiate sex. Um, but yeah, summer solstice style. But before we get into those details, let me share this. Um, what was I about to share? Let me introduce myself. For those who see me for the first time, my name is Sherelle Thomas. I am a certified sex, love, and intimacy coach. I work with powerful, success-driven individuals and couples, and I help them create a more fulfilling and satisfying love life. And if they don't have a partner, I am here and I teach how to become a magnet to create the exact relationship that you desire. And I also teach on mind-blowing sexual techniques that will leave both them and their partner satisfied yet yearning for more. So today, I'm kind of out of it. Like, it's hot. Maybe I need to turn my air on because I let the windows up. So because of where I am, it's a lot of like outside noise going on. But let's get to the good stuff, okay? So set your intention. Use the energy of today to set your intention on what you want your summer season to look like. Okay. And I also feel like this is a very, very, very great time to attract and love. Like, this is hands down, I feel like we're talking about summer solstice and ways to initiate sex. Hey guys, but I'll get into more. Oh, happy birthday, Scott. I'll get into more detail about ways to initiate after I share this. But yeah, like, summer is the best season where to attract and love, because if you think about it, you spend the summer in a safe way getting to know somebody, seeing them out and about, spending quality time. And just think about it, like, the energy is like always higher around the summertime. To me, hands down, it's the best season, because it brings a lot of happiness and joy. Think about people being able to, get ice cream, be at festivals and parks, like listen to music, like all of those different things that actually bring forth pure positive high vibes and pure positive energy. So that's one thing why I think summer is the best season to like, get out and meet somebody. More people spend time outside as opposed to being inside and cold, like in the winter season. You have the opportunity, especially for men, this is the best time for you to date. You could go to parks, like you could get ice cream. It's like the cheapest dating season. Free festivals and music. It's all about like finding out. I wholeheartedly feel like in order to have a long-term relationship, like, it's important to share like hobbies and interests with your partner. And if you out and about at a music festival, you're gonna bump into people who are also interested in the same kind of music like that you're interested in. So those are just a couple of things to keep in mind. But if we get down to initiating sex, I'm gonna give y'all 3 summer solstice ways to initiate sex. One is for the ladies. Like, I feel like it's so simple for us to initiate. See what I got on? a summer dress. If I was around my man, if I was in a long term relationship right now and I wanted to get it in, guess what? The panties, gone. Easy work. And when guys see the booty jiggling like through the summer dress, it's an automatic turn on. And it's not to say like, to be like Oprah super revealing. You could be around the house like doing work and have like a nice little dress on, and he don't know, like, he find out that you don't have panties on underneath. You're lesbian, you could do this with your partner too. Unless, like, if you don't wear summer dresses, like, there's other things that you can do to initiate sex. But just putting yourself in a position where you're doing different things that not only turn you on, because not wearing panties, it feels good, especially like feeling the jiggle and all of that other stuff. But feeling that, it can raise your vibration as well. But your partner finding out is a way for them to they automatically be on it and be ready to go. Another thing, okay, eating ice cream seductively, like in front of your partner, is building your confidence, is turning them on, different things like that. And these are all like for the women that I'm going with now. But if you want to, for women, put yourself in a position where you can embody and embrace the sensual and sexual energy from within. Just doing that will automatically, your partner can feel like we're energetic beings, we're vibrational beings, which is why I say summer is the best time for you to actually like attract in a mate, because the vibe is higher, everything is greener, the wind is blowing, the sun is out. I love summer, if y'all can't tell by now. So another thing, like, yeah, just getting in that sensual sexual energy. Another thing, easy thing, is like wearing lingerie. Now I'm just gonna go out for a whole list of things. Sometimes one of my absolute favorites, and ladies, y'all can pick this up too. But another thing is walking by your partner, rubbing your butt against their growing area. That's a way to initiate. Whispering in his ear that you want him, sending him a suggestive song, sending him lyrics from a song. Let him know that you're thinking about him. I should have had my list out in front of me, but I don't even feel like looking through it now. It's here. I guess I'll do another one for the men, but like, ladies, another way for you to get confident behind it is to start off with what you're comfortable with and then add on to it. And work your way up, right? Another huge thing is to address any resistance that come up for you when you think about initiating sex, because a lot of times we get stuck up here and we need to be in our body, like feeling it through. And that's a easy way to like a hack that you can actually use. Instead of thinking, feeling, like what feel good. Tune in, go within, see what feel good. It might just be, walking up to your partner and just going straight for it, kissing your partner, undoing their pants, like going straight in. And of course, all consent is always necessary. Never ever 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 force yourself on someone or just take it. That's assault, it's rape. Like, don't do that. But make sure it's welcome. I'm talking about healthy, happy, long-term relationship marriages. These are ways that you can actually initiate sex with your partner. Another one is undressing slowly, like in front of your partner. One of the things that I love, that I taught and have shared with my clients to do, is to get all dressed up, to go out on a date, ditch the panties, but as you getting out the car, flash them a little bit. Let him see what you working with, and see how long, like, he could keep it together. Um, but again, I'll be back to do one for initiating sex, like with guys. But the biggest thing is for guys is to pause, slow down, make sure that she feels seen, she feel heard, she feel understood, and she feels safe. Ways that you can actually do that is just asking questions, having conversation, paying attention to her body language. If she's tense and uptight, Ask her what's wrong. Comfort her. The way that I coach my private clients to build that connection, like for my male clients to build that connection with their partners, is having conversations, like I already said, but speak to the child in her, not in a demeaning way, but be a loving parent. And that's for lack of better words, but it's that energy that we're calling forth, like that you care and that you genuinely want to make her feel better. The way that you would like a little girl. Treat me like a little girl. Like, treat me like you know, honor me like a queen, but spoil me like a princess. Like, that's what I want. Respect me like I'm a queen, but honor me like I'm a princess. And a lot of women crave that, because we do want to be in that soft feminine energy. Like, man, let me also say this. When you get a woman to this point, you can have anything that you want from her. Period. Sex ain't something that you're gonna be thinking about or worried about or asking for, anything like that. It's gonna be easy when you allow a woman to be in her soft feminine energy, and to feel like she's seen, heard, and understood. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there, you guys. So I'm also I have opened up some spots on my calendar. If you feel like, like you're struggling in your love life, you want different ways to become more intimate with your partner. If you don't have a partner at all, and you are ready to spice things up, like you feel like you just can't get this love thing together, be sure to click the link in the description, because I did open up some spots on my calendar. That's specifically a session, 1 hour session, along with 2 weeks of Voxer support. So that way you can come up with a quick, easy plan to call in and attract in the love that you desire. So anyway, check out that information if you feel called to. If you have resistance to online dating, to getting out and about, if when you visualize what it is that you desire within your relationship, but it seems, or like within your love life, but it seems so far-fetched, that's a sign that you need to pause and get some help. Because instead of trying to figure it out on your own, and you don't want to invest another 10 years being lonely, make sure you check it out. Do something about it. All right. I'm sending y'all so much love. Signing off. Deuces. Oh, how do I stop?